you should always toil to memorize the Quran. Perhaps your memorization depicts your age. That's perfectly fine. We see that not all Muslims can read the Quran Kareem. However, a Muslim should still recite the Quran. Not all Muslims can be a hafidh of the Quran Kareem. However, a Muslim should always make an effort to memorize the Quran. The effort to memorize should always be there. Maybe you will say, Ustadh, I'm too old to start memorizing. I have a job and a lot of things to do. This and that. You don't have to be a hafidh of the Quran, but you should always toil to memorize the Quran. Perhaps your memorization depicts your age. That's perfectly fine. You are 40, you memorize 40 surah, mashallah. If you are 50, then 50 surah. If you struggle to read, the Prophet ﷺ says, Al-Mahiru bil-Quran ma'a safarat al-kiram al-barara. Those who are fluent in reciting the Quran, proficient, then they will be stationed with the angels, the envoys of Allah, who are righteous and noble. وَالَّذِي يَقْرَأُ الْقُرْآنَ وَيَتَتَعْتَعُ فِيهِ وَهُوَ عَلَيْهِ شَاقٌ. How about those who are inarticulate, jerky in their recitation, making mistakes here and there? It is heavy for them. They are corrected once, twice, even always being corrected. Then those who read the Quran and stumble over it, and they find it difficult. They practice. They ask a private tutor, being taught. Being taught what? How to spell the letters out. In Bahasa Indonesia, we use Latin, but Quran, it's in Arabic, so one should start with that first. And it's not easy. Lahu ajran. For them 2 rewards. My brothers and sisters, even after a big reward, a noble fadila, a high station given, for those who recite the Quran al-Kareem, sadly the reality is, many Muslims cannot read the Quran. I read somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, that around 60% of Indonesians are illiterate. I hope that's not a fact. Not true. Hopefully that 60% is the number of those who can read the Quran.